Man, I haven't been landscape in so long. Welcome everybody. As everybody should know, June is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. And as everybody might know, mental health when it comes to men is taken for granted a little bit. So here are 5 self-improvement techniques for men that could potentially help mental health as well. So first, you want to be making sure that you're feeding your spirit. The best way I do this is through affirmations. Whether you're saying it back to yourself in a mirror or you're writing it down in your journal, affirmations definitely helps to uplift your spirit. I personally realized that writing it down helps me, so I've been using this Jamaican gratitude journal that I got recently. It's really cool and you guys should check it out. Link is down in the description or in the bio. Some examples of affirmations can be I am strong, or I am worthy of respect and love, or I am capable. Just things that can help you going throughout the day. 2, you want to be feeding your body. Now you want to be making sure that you're exercising and eating right. And eating right includes eating a balanced diet, so not being in too much of a calorie deficit or having certain borderline eating disorders. So don't be lacking in any macronutrient too much. Food helps so much with your mood and your mental health. And going back to exercise helps so much to just release endorphins, again going back to your mental health. I personally recently have taken up running and just working out a bit more in the gym, and trust me, it's helped so much for just my physical health obviously and my mental health as well. Now 3, you want to be feeding your mind. Now the way I do this is through reading more. I've set a thing for myself this 2025 year to just read a bit more, and that includes non-fiction, and that includes trying to go into some fiction, so not just self-help books but also some fiction books. But I finished a non-fiction book called Adult Children of Emotionally Immature Parents recently, and trust me, it has helped me so much when it comes to my mental health, and just helped me to self-introspect and just kind of help see why certain behaviors are how they are in myself, and it definitely does help. So reading is something that you can take up. Another thing I do is listen to podcasts. So there's a podcast I listen to, The Layman's Doctor. That one, it delves into mental health episodes sometimes, and just other mental health podcasts. I definitely like listening to them just to see how I can personally try to improve or maintain my own mental health. And other podcasts also include just like live sessions between like a panel of people or so on. I personally did a live series throughout the month of March. Every weekend I just did a live session about mental health. It's actually really cool. You guys can check it out. Link again is in the description if you want to check that out, or in the comments if you want to. By the way, little post recording editing, and when I say podcast, I don't mean like those red pill things that kind of feed you brain with just like weird harmful narrative. Everyone deserves to be respected, and you need to be feeding your brain with podcasts or things that uplift you. If there's anything that's pushing the narrative that you need to disrespect anyone or view anyone lower than you for you to feel empowered, that's not it, dog. If you believe in the whole Alpha Sigma roles thing, you need to understand that anyone that you feel needs to be in a certain role, you still need to respect that person in that role. Now 4, you want to be feeding your esteem. So this just basically means making yourself feel good. Do things that help to boost your own confidence, and that includes just taking care of yourself, hygiene, and just making sure your physical appearance is as best as it can be for that day. I know it's so easy to just be like, oh, this clothes comfortable or this look is comfortable, but sometimes just putting in that effort to make yourself look good just gonna kind of do something to your brain where it's like, oh, I look good today. So you just kind of start acting like you look good, and you're just like, that I'm feeling good because I look good, and so on. It's just like a domino effect. So definitely you want to be feeding your esteem, making sure you're looking good, keep up your hygiene, and so on. And lastly, you want to be feeding your relationships. So make sure that you're keeping in contact with your different friends, your family, and if you have a close personal relationship, make sure you're feeding that relationship as well, because your social health is so important. You don't want to be isolating yourself too much. We all need time to recharge. Well, most people, especially me, sometimes I definitely need to just chill and not have too much social interaction. But that can start getting too lonely and towards another side of the coin where it's like, oh, now you're just isolating and you need human interaction. And sometimes it's just a simple reaching out, via text for some people, or just calling some people. And yeah, that can work. And again, it's just finding people that you gel with and you vibe with. For me, I know sometimes again I do need to recharge a lot, so I find that a lot of people that need like constant reassurance or like energy from my side probably don't gel as much, because sometimes I do need to recharge, I need my energy, and then they probably feel like, oh, I don't want to talk to you, but it's like, no, I'm just busy and there's a lot of things that get up. So it just ends up being, people that gel with me a bit more. That's the people who I start like feeding that relationship into. But I still do have love for all of my different friends and all my people that I've come to have love for. Now, just because these are self-improvement techniques doesn't mean that you have to do it by yourself. You can always ask for help. Don't feel any way if you need to go to the doctor, if you need to reach out for somebody for help. Trust me, self-improvement depends so much on people sometimes. So don't feel bad if you need to reach out and ask for help. If you need to talk to someone, or if you need to go to the therapist, definitely don't feel afraid to reach out. But yeah, I hope this video helped you. When it comes down to men, people don't really take mental health as seriously. So I just wanted to make this video to share some tips for you to see if anything like this could help you. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.